What it do, YouTube? CFX here back with another video, and in this video, just gonna have, I guess you could call this kind of like a back testing video. So, I just went through all of my trades that I took from January the 1st all the way to today, which is October 28th. So, we just reviewed every single trade, went over every single win and loss for every single currency pair in the market as a binary option. Because right now, I'm going through a little thing with binary options. Look, me and binary options have had our ups and downs for a very long time. So, I think it's time that we got to make a change. We got to figure something out. So right now, I'm going through back testing phase where I'm looking at all of the currency pairs that I traded. And I may go back through later on again and look at what, like, was it a call or a put? You know, see what I mostly won on. Did I mostly win on sales? Did I mostly win on buys? And analyze that. But as of right now, I just went through all of them and basically wrote down my win and my losses for every single pair and my win percentage on all of them from Vibe Forex and Pocket Option. So I got all that. I probably need to go through IQ Cent as well. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go through IQ Cent as well. We're gonna do that. Yes, we're gonna do that too. But I do feel like I took a large majority of my trades on. Yeah, I took a large majority of my trades on buy, so I might not do IQ Cent. But I have already my top 3 or top 4 trades. Actually, I'm gonna go top 5 pairs that I was the most profitable in with over 20 trades in those. So first up, we have CAD CHF coming in with a 75% with 20 trades taken. So 20 on the dot, we got 75%. Next, we have Euro CHF with 76% profit and 26 trades taken in total. So that's pretty good. Next, we have Euro USD with 59%, but with 150 trades. So I think 59% for 150 trades is pretty good. It's really good if you ask me. So I kept that on there. And next we have GBP JPY with 52% on VOD with 86 trades taken and 70% on PO. I couldn't see how many trades I took on PO, but I do trade GBP JPY a lot. I trade GBP JPY a whole lot because that's one of my favorite pairs. And also with Euro USD, we had 72% on PO. And I trade Euro USD a lot. So that's why I put that in my top 5. And then finally, we have USD JPY coming in at 64% on buy, 61% on PO, and 117 total trades on buy. So that's going to be my top 5 pairs that I like to trade, and that's going to be my top 5 pairs. I'm gonna try this for I'm gonna try this for 3 months. I'm gonna try this for 3 months, just trading these 5 pairs. And truth be told, I really want to come up with another strategy as well. I really want to change my strategy because I've been using this strategy for a year. I've been using this strategy for over a year, and I think it's time to change it up. So we're gonna do some back testing today. I'm gonna record their process as well. I'm gonna see what I like to use. I really hate using a strategy, but for binary options, I'm gonna be honest. Binary options is so inconsistent, and sometimes stuff don't work twice or 3 times in a row. So I want to change it up. I want to use something else. I want to see what's better. It's always good to test new stuff out. See what works better. Because if you just stick with the same strategy, you're going to eventually become not profitable. And I think I've started to enter that phase because, well, I'm not going to say I enter that phase because I am profitable, but I end up making some dumb mistakes along the way that makes me end up, taking me out the game for a little bit. So I think it's time to switch it up. I'm gonna only stick to these 5 pairs, and I'm about to go back to trading 2% of my account. I'm gonna go back to trading 2%, but I'm gonna have a large capital, so it's not gonna really be that effective. I'm gonna basically go back to how I was trading when I first started this YouTube channel, because this is when I found myself the most profitable. I was the most profitable with that because, well, you guys don't know because I didn't release that video. I may release it. I don't know. I'm sitting on it. But in a video, I talked about basically my struggles, and I just want you guys, I'm not a guru. I don't want you guys to look at me as that. I'm not even close to that. I don't want to be in that realm. I don't want to be no guru. I don't want to be put on a high pedestal or none of that. I'm just like y'all, literally. I'm literally just like y'all. I make the same mistakes as y'all, everything. And I don't want to have to seem like I'm just a perfect trader every time I make a YouTube video or whenever you guys see me live trading. I'm not perfect at all. Look, losses are always going to be in the picture whenever you're trading. Losses are always going to be there. So you got to get used to it, just to be real. Only thing that's going to change is you're going to lose less frequently. So, I think I'm going to go back to trading 2%. And I also want to limit the amount of trades that I take. Because one thing I've noticed is it's easier on me to let go of losses when I'm trading regular Forex than it is for me when I'm trading binary options. For some reason, losses hit a whole lot harder on me when I lose in binary options. So I want to switch it up. I want to figure out the solution to that. And I think I figured it out when I first started this YouTube channel. Let's say you have $1,000 account and you only trade 2% of that. Well, that's $20. Well, losing $20 out of $1,000, it doesn't really affect you that much. So that's what I'm going to go back to doing. So therefore, I think that's going to help me deal with the losses a lot easier. And also limiting the amount of trades that I take. So therefore, I don't overtrade and don't get the urge to, because I also have a problem with overconfidence. So if I find myself on a winning streak, then I start making stupid decisions. Also, if I find myself on a losing streak, I start making stupid decisions. So I'm gonna limit the amount of trades that I take, so therefore I can limit the amount of losses as well, and just get better at that overall. If you guys wondering why I keep on looking at, I'm watching my Green Bay Packers play the Cardinals right now. So yeah, we winning right now, but yeah. So that's what I'm focusing on right now. That's my way of dealing with my issues when it comes to trading and my trading psychology. So those are my pairs, and just some of my highest percentages. I got 81% on USD CHF, but I only got 16 trades taken on that. 77% on USD CAD, but only 9 trades. I have 63% on GBP CHF, and I've taken a total of 74 trades. I may add that to the list because 63% on 74 trades, that's pretty good, considering the fact that even the top traders on pocket option, as I was looking at the most profitable signals, all of those percentages come out to, I'm gonna read them off for you guys. So you guys can't see this now, but let's read out the most profitable signals or most accurate signals. So the asset dash 60%, Euro USD 61%, Bitcoin 60%, AUD JPY 60%, CAD, like all of these go no higher than 60%, except TUON, which is only 61. So there's not much of a difference. So I may add my 60 plus percentages, like more of those. I'm gonna think on that though. Another one was Euro JPY coming in at 64% profitable with 130 trades taken in total. So like, I consider those pretty good numbers. What else? We got AUD USD with 81% but only 11 trades taken. AUD NZD with 75% with 12 trades taken. So only reason I didn't add those to the top 5 because I didn't take enough trades in them to really say like, okay, this is a very profitable pair that I'm in. You know, I want my pairs that I trade the most that I am very profitable in. So that's the reason that those didn't make the list. But I'm gonna keep this list just in case, you know, I changed my mind about some things, and we're just gonna see. But this part of my back testing is figuring out which pairs I'm more profitable in. I'm gonna go ahead and add GBP CHO. Ignore my handwriting. And I'm gonna add Euro JPY as well. So I'm gonna add those to the list, and we're gonna go from there. But now let's get into figuring out what I want to use for my strategy on binary options. I really want to switch to just market structure in total, but it's kind of difficult when you're just reading 5-minute candlesticks or 3 minutes, you know. Some of those supports and resistance don't hold up for too long, or they're not very strong at all when you're looking at the 5-minute candlestick. Reversals happen a lot more often in shorter time frames. Like, you have a lot of primary and secondary trends, stuff like that. It's just not very consistent. Let me say that. It's not very consistent when you're trading like on 5-minute time frames or 3 minutes. So we're going to figure it out though. I promise we're going to figure it out. This is part 1 to it. Now let's dive into the strategy part of it. All right, so we are now in the back testing phase where we're just going to test that out, a little strategy that we have here, see which one works, see which one I like better. Right now I'm only going to test one strategy, but I'm going to see how it works. Then if I like it, then I may break it down to you guys. I may do some more testing before I actually break down this strategy, so therefore you guys can you know, maybe see how it is. But I may release this on my program course, and I can share another strategy that I've been using on here. But let's go ahead and get into this testing, man. So the way I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do 100 different trades. I'm doing 100 trades, and then I'm doing 14 trades each pair. That would be 98 in total. So I'm gonna do my last 2 trades on whatever pair I choose. So let's go and get into this back testing. This probably gonna take a while, so let's see. So we just got done back testing the strategy. We took a total of 101 trades, and we had a total of 73 wins and 28 losses. We putting us at a total of 77% accuracy. So this may be crazy right here. This might be crazy right here, man. So we're gonna test this out in live action, of course, you know, to see how much it holds up. If it holds up accurate, then hey, we might have something crazy on our hands here. So I will see what I will see. I mean, you know, how this turns out, and I'm gonna see y'all next week, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next week. So let's continue testing this strategy and hope it holds up to being 77%. And these are with the top 7 pairs, the top 6 pairs that I said I was going to trade in. Top 7. So yeah, I tested this out on the top 7 pairs that I wanted to trade in. The pairs that I saw that it didn't work the best with was CAD CHF and Euro CHF or GBP CHF, but that's because they mostly had like a choppy market. So I did notice that this does not work well with a choppy market at all. It works well with a trending market, since I am using a Heikin-Ashi to tell momentum. So as long as I have a momentum market, then we're good. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the back testing. I just can't wait to try this out, man. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out.